Good morning. I know my hair looks ridiculous. I'm getting it done in like a few hours and it'll be great. I can't wait. Good morning to all of you. Happy Wednesday. I don't know, I woke up in such a great mood. Like, I love it. So, I think because I went to bed like thinking about great things, you know? Lene, it started with you. I love you. So I wanted to share, because like I don't always just like blurt out like what like my plan is with things. And I wanted to like open up and like share with you guys, because I think it's important to know things, because it was one of the reasons why I signed up with my side business, was because I knew for a fact that my buddy Jessica had X, Y, and Z plan in place for what was about to happen. And I don't talk about mine enough. I don't know. So I wanted to talk about this year and what, like, obviously, like I talk about what has already happened, but I don't talk too much about what we are going to do. So 2018, I have had my eye on 2018 since I started. I was asked like a year in, Miranda, when are you going to retire? And it was not even a remote, like I didn't even give myself a possibility of that until I went to this special, it's called a 1-Team-1 mission. It was like 5 hours away from me. I went with a group of my girls. A lot of them aren't even with me anymore, but I went with a bunch of my girls and I met a special person. Her name is Denise Walsh. Feel free to YouTube her, or Facebook stalk her. And that was the first time where I'm like, well, maybe I can. Because I went to school for it. I went to, I have 2 college degrees and everything, and I'm like, I never gave that even a possibility before. But why, after seeing her, she is by trade a clinical psychologist. She's an actual doctor. And she quit and does the business full time. And I remember just like listening to her twice now. I've been to 2 different meetings with her, and she is so inspiring, and I love her family. She is like the most humble, down to earth person, and it was the first Black Diamond. Good morning. I did meet Denise Walsh. I have a picture too. I'll share it. So she's the first Black Diamond of the company. What is a Black Diamond? There's, I think, like 5 or 6 of them now. They make $100,000 a month for at least 6 months. And she's been a Black Diamond for years now. That is insane. She's a millionaire. Multi-millionaire. You wouldn't know it by just like following her page, because she's seriously like the most chill person like ever. And she was the first person that I'm like, okay, she's a freaking doctor, because I work in the medical field, and I think that was why I'm like, no, that's not even an option. I'm a radiology supervisor. I'm a very high title, like there's not very many supervisors in my hospital. There's not many of us. Like, I'm a high rank, and I get paid like an amazing amount of money for working only 2 days a week. However, I don't love it. I dread pulling in my parking lot every weekend. I dread it. I supervise a group of people, and it's a very difficult shift to work. It's 2 16-hour shifts. Any hospital work period, it's hard work, and I know for a fact that my body alone won't even take it. Even if I wanted to keep going, my body won't handle it. I'm sick a lot. I have 2 autoimmune disorders. But I've also, like, my body is just beat down. I have a herniated disc in my back, and I've had it for years, when I was in my young 20s. And I've done a lot of other things to myself. I won't make it, even if I wanted to, I won't make it to retirement age. I just won't. It's too physical of a job. I have to lift hundreds of pounds every single day, like all day long, because there's a lot of patients that can't take x-rays. They need help. So we have to hold them. And I'm not a strong person. Like, I'm not physically strong at all. I never have been. And so it's very, very taxing on me. And that's why, like, if you try to like talk to me like Monday morning, I'm a zombie. Like, I hurt. I'm trying to recover. My greens and my relief that I have through the company have helped a lot. like a lot where I'm not like crying every day, but it's still to the point where I just won't make it. So I point that out on purpose, because when people think, oh, she's not going to retire, I am going to retire myself. I have to. But I love that I have a plan B in place, you know, like I lost so much sleep trying to think about, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because I've been out of work a lot with hurting myself. So, and I just physically couldn't do it. So it's nice to have a plan B. So my goal is for 2018 to be my it year. You know, I was trying to figure out like an actual date. My wedding anniversary and being together with my hubby, it's all in 2018. So it's 10 years married, 20 years together, which is just nuts. 8's my number. We got married 8808. Like, I'm a nerd like that. So for me, like 2018, I feel like that would be the year. So yeah, retiring myself. Hubby's already retired, and I play on my phone. That's how it's all possible. It's kind of crazy. So I point that out. I'm going to hit triple diamond this month, which is the 6th out of 8 rank out of the company. And I'll hit the 8th one, the final one this year. So big goals. It's going to happen. Yeah, I know it's going to happen. So I just wanted to share so that you know, like, if you were to work with me, you're going to have somebody that's not going to quit on you. I am a lifer. I love it. I beam with it. So I know I'm in the right spot. For me, when I signed up, I felt like all the puzzle pieces to my life finally fit together. So I'm a nerd. I know. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys, that you will be taken care of. And for those that really want to do well, I'll take you underneath my wing and I'll make you go up to the top with me, because I'm going to be a black diamond one day. So, and I'm going to make a bunch of my members be it too. So love you guys. Have a good Wednesday. It's time to set up my internet at home with a new company. I'm so excited. All right. Talk to you later.